Hi folks, Jason Clemons here from Clemons Boats in Sandusky, Ohio. Today we're taking a look at our 2019 Boston Whaler 170 Montau. This boat was redesigned for 2018 and has been one of, if not our most popular selling Boston Whalers. They've made some awesome updates to the boat. Of course, still the classic flare. They've actually brought some classic features back to the boat, but obviously still the modern technology aboard the boat as well. As you can see here, light blue hull. We put the white graphics on the boat, very sharp looking. We generally will stock one of these in more of the classic look, which would be white with your regular black rub rail and probably a red or blue graphic, and no teak. And then this one we've done in more of the modern version. So blue hull, split bow rail. As you can see here, the boat does come standard with the trailer. We just have it off the trailer for viewing purposes. The great thing about this is you can grab onto that and step through. Of course, as with every whaler, these are bolted and tapped, not screwed in. I can shake this boat with that rail and it doesn't move, so you can put as much weight, no, I shouldn't say as much weight as you want, but I'm 250 pounds. I can grab onto that and pull myself into the boat. It doesn't move, so very sturdy. You'll see a couple of the updates they did on this brand new 17 Montau. Again, they changed this in 18. This is a 2019. One of the complaints on the boat was no place to put an anchor. It now has an anchor locker and a separate well, and they also made the bow cushion be able to split in two different spots here. So if you want to be able to get into this well, you just flip the cushion and open it. You don't have to take the whole thing off. This is set to fit a Fortress FX7 anchor. It'll fit in there just right for you, so it's actually got a place to put it. And then you've got a nice storage compartment here on the boat. We put the fishing package on basically every single one we sell. It gives you the tackle storage here, and then it gives you the cooler seat with backrest with rod holders. That's a real nice option to have on the boat. And then of course, as you can see here, we did put the Bimini top on the boat. I talk about this in all my videos, but nice Teflon mounts. You can do this with one hand, one finger. You don't need any tools to take it down or move it. As you can hear here, nothing, doesn't make any noise. So it's very, very quiet top. Does the job for you really well, gives you plenty of sun coverage, and it's easily convertible. So a real nice Bimini top. I did not mention it. I said the blue hull, but as you can see here, it does have the stainless steel rub rail. We also put the Teak package on the boat. You can get just these boarding steps if you'd prefer, or you can get the whole Teak package, which is what this one has. You'll see here in a second. It also has the Teak on the swim platform. So that's sort of bringing a little classic flair back to the boat, but it's a new option here for the boat. Really sharp look. This also has the ski tail bar on the back, which is a more modern option. Keep in mind, even if you're not going to ski on the boat, you can use this to mount rod holders too. It's also a great handle, so you're going to get in from the swim platform here. You got something to grab onto, and it's a great place to hold a tube or something, even if you're just going to use your eyelet. So the ski bar is not just for skiing. There's a lot of things that it's useful for. 115 command thrust Mercury 4-stroke. That's another option that's new for the boat. You can get it with a 90 or a 115. I believe the upgrade's like $1,500 or less to go to 115, which is a no-brainer on this boat, in my opinion. It does have the aft seats on it. There's two backrests, one for each side. That's obviously removable. We've got it stowed away in the seat here. But these are removable. You can get them out of here if you want to fish, but you got some nice comfortable seats in the back of the boat. That was another complaint on the older version. The only option was that big bench seat, and then you kill all your fishing space. So this is a good way to have a 17-footer. All the floor space that you've come to know and love with a Montau series, which gives you a lot of room, but you also get some nice comfort here in the back end of the boat if you'd like it. As with pretty much all the Montau series, you got a 4-position stainless steel flip backrest seat. One of the other big options on the boat is this is now a nice storage pod. You can opt for an optional live well if you'd prefer to have one there. The old boat had your little twin fuel tanks here. This one has a built-in fuel tank. So built-in fuel cell, much more fuel capacity. Obviously that gives you more range, and then it afforded them the ability to put either a live well here or have storage, which is great. Console is very similar. You will see it's a little more forward-facing angle. Looks a little bit more like the classic Whaler. Plenty of room for electronics. You should be able to get a 7-inch screen in there with no problem. You can put a stereo, of course, or a VHF radio in there with no issue. And then you do have a storage spot on the console there on the port side. The way the boat's in here, it's going to be a little hard to get to, but there is a small port over there for you. You can see you're able to get in there. Again, this boat does come with the trailer. Our most popular selling boat, I believe we've moved 5 or 6 of these already this year as of March. And we've got 3 or 4 more on order. So we've got plenty boats on order in different configurations. We do have time to change some. If you decide that that's something you'd like to do, we can possibly make some changes to the ones that are coming in and still get you on the water by summer here in a new 17 Montauk. That goes for plenty of the boats we have here. As you can see, we've got a showroom full of whalers here. We've also got 2 other showrooms. So we've got about 50 boats of several brands inside here for you to view. If you have any questions for us, give us a call at 419-684-5365. One of our salesmen would love to talk to you about the boat. You can check us out at clemonsboats.com. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure and click the subscribe button. Keep up with all our new videos here. You can follow us on social media on all of our platforms at Clemons Boats 1. This is the most popular selling 17-foot premium center console of all time. A legendary model. It's got all the legendary quality and stability you're used to, and unsinkability with a little new flair. We'd love a shot at your business. If we can do anything for you, let us know. Have a great day.